It's stolen by Ingles. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Now Fultz. On the wing, Harris. Five on the clock. And they pick up 2.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
You've got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Mavericks lead by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And the Mavericks call time here. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
All with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And Şengün throws it down.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
And here's White. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Holiday. Over the Wall. Şengün with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. Now Washington to the wing right side. Şengün inside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
The kick out to Wall. Şengün, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Such a high IQ player. Holiday can just see things out there other guys miss.
Dallas calls timeout. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Over in the corner, Washington. To the inside. Right side, Wall. Spins. Back to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Carter comes in with the double team. Şengün with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
The kick out to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 9. It's tipped. Irving with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Exum deciding where to go with it. Outside, Wall. To the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Brown outside. White wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Brown outside. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Now, here's Washington. Nothing on the board. In the corner, Şengün with it. Clock at 4. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Washington goes up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 10. Inside. Nice D from Wall. Irving drives in. Pass to Washington. Great D that time from Tatum. And Boston has possession. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. To start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Brown, and it's denied.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Brown. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Count it. Good. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Carter. Back to White. Outside Holiday. Out to White. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mavericks leading by 8. To the inside. Gafford. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Gafford's got the first bucket of the third here for Dallas.
man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Holiday looking over the floor. Down low. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Brown. Driving to the basket. And Brown throws it down.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Jrue Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Pass to Brown. Count it. Brown's got 8.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Irving attacking. Here's Gafford. Back to Irving. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Gafford. Now Irving. Back to Gafford. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Celtics making a switch here. Celtics trail by 5. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Anthony. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
A nice mix and blend of speed and control on the drive. Anthony gets right where he wants to be.
Out to the right wing. And it's Doncic, top of the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively and defensively. He's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation. I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here is Anthony. This one for 3. Harris, good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
Dallas calls timeout. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint, Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Anthony looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Fires for 3. Here's Gafford.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Mavericks making a switch here. He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 8. Anthony drives in. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Here's Doncic. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Mavericks leading by 8. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Fultz looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That's good from Anthony.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Wall. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Celtics trailed by 9. Anthony left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Boston. Brown with it. Inside. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Right side, Irving. Outside, Wall. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's Şengün. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Carter. Outside, Anthony. Takes a 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. Şengün. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
Tatum down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks. A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Over in the corner, White to the inside. Brown's shot is good. And now it's only a 5-point Dallas lead.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Wall. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room to create space for his shot.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to White. From downtown, Brooks grabs the board.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Carter. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Here's Şengün. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Timeout called the Celtics. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks, David.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Gafford got a piece of it, and they get it back. Here's Irving. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On the wing, Jones. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Irving surveying the floor. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. Inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Doncic outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Doncic outside. Behind the arc. Trifecta.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Pritchard. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Doncic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Boston.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. It counts.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's off. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up.
I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a night. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 여기저기서 탐내 my item 몸에 안 받는 나의 템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 못한 섭취 스스로 담아도 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐내 my item Get reset 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나 뿌리쳐 잠못 패치 명성 touching 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 악질러보다 내 아래던 new
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. No pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 눈고 왕창해 여기저기서 탐내 my item Get the best of the best Nothing much I confess All the stars in my eyes Make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fast 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom I made it mine So the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine Never time Item 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 Pac-Man item on game set item 발 이건 내 발톱 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내 my item I do this that nobody can The God bless I'm the one and only 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷 알맞아 퍼져 멀리로 가 티내진 않지만 내 뒤에서 보이는 라이트 전부 다 홀려진 봐 밤새도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어 실로를 밝혀도
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸단 섭취 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐내 my
Item, Pac-Man, item on game set.
아이템 발 내 발톱 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내 my item
Hi, welcome to San Jose Free Club. Have a seat. Get comfy. Choose your filter. CPS, black and white, chrome, neon gold, superfly. Okay. Get ready to smile. Ready? Smile, please. 3, 2, 1.